everyone, today I'm going to share with you a company that you may want to use for your next fundraiser because they have such a unique product. The company is called Sockable Fundraising, and as you can guess by their name, they run fundraisers selling socks. Now, as a teacher, I get asked to participate in a lot of fundraisers, and of course, I always say yes because I want my students to be successful in their extracurricular activities. But I will say that 99% of fundraisers are for one type of product, and that's junk food. And as much as I love junk food, there's only so much junk food that you can eat, or maybe I should say there's only so much that you should eat. And so it's always refreshing when you see a company selling something different, and that's exactly what Sockable is doing. Now, they've really hit a good market because if you're not aware, socks are actually a pretty hot product right now. In fact, a lot of malls have whole stores or kiosks with these novelty printed socks. My dad actually loves these socks, and he hasn't specifically tried Sockable yet. He's actually going to get one of these pairs that they sent me, but every year for Christmas, we always make sure that at least one person is buying him a new pair of socks because he loves having different prints and designs to wear to work. And so I think this is a really trending product, and you probably, if you run a fundraiser like this, will have a lot of people interested either in buying them for themselves or for gifts. Now, the other thing that makes Sockable pretty unique is they have different ways that you can run your fundraiser that makes it a lot more flexible to meet your needs for your school or organization. So they sent me their cheat sheet of all of their different methods. And I'm going to go through this and I'll reference this to make sure I'm using the right terminology. But the first type of fundraiser that you can run is called the order form fundraiser. And this is what you would think of as your traditional method for a fundraiser, where you have order forms, you bring them to people, they sign up, give you the money, and then you submit the whole order to Sockable. They send the orders to you and you distribute them to people. So this method, you're actually going to have the cheapest socks. So they're $6 to $8 depending on the pair. There are smaller sizes that are cheaper. And so $6 to $8 per pair, you get $2 for every pair you sell. And there's a $50 bonus for every 100 pairs that you sell. So that's the traditional order form method. There is a little bit more work on your end because you have to collect all of the orders and distribute the socks, but that's the cheapest sock price that you get. So you might have people willing to buy more if you do that method. Second is called the fully online method. So this is a lot less work on your end. You just set up an online store where people can go and buy them, and then Sockable will ship to those people directly. The sock price is a little bit more expensive. It's $7.99 to $11.99, and there also is a $4.95 shipping cost for each order. So your customers are going to be paying a little bit more, but you still get the $2 per sock and the $50 bonus for every 100 pairs sold. And then last is called the bulk buy method. This would be if you wanted to set up some sort of a stand, maybe at a fundraising event or some sort of a craft fair or farmer's market. So you would buy a bunch of socks from Sockable at their bulk price. I think it said you have to order at least 30 pairs to do this. So you would order what you want, and then you can choose how much you sell them for. So your profit is depending on how much you charge for them. So just looking through this, there is so much flexibility in here, and they can really meet your needs no matter what you're looking at for your organization or your school. So I was really impressed by how flexible Sockable fundraising is. But now let's get into what you really want to see, which is the socks. So they were nice enough to send me some to share with you. And I am going to cut into these to see what they look like. I believe they sent me one print of every size. So they have extra small, small, medium, and large. Each print only comes in one size. That's something I got a little bit confused about on the website. But if you are looking at each print, they each match with just one size. So like there was a goldfish one that was only in one particular size. But there's cool prints in every size, so that should not be a concern. The small and extra small seem to be more kid sizes. Medium was your average women's size, and then the large seemed like it would be for your average men's shoe size. So this is the first one. This is the extra small, and these are some donut socks. super cute. It says on here it's kids sizes 9 to 12. Oh no, that wasn't for US. I'm sorry. Kids 10 to 13. So I'll just maybe take a couple of these out after to do a little size comparison. All right, this is the next one. This is small. It says US kids sizes 1 to 4. These are monster trucks. You can't see them very well in the package, so I will take them out. Very vibrant colors on these. They look awesome. All right, here is the next one. These are medium. These are the ones that will fit me, so I'll keep these. We have some bumblebees on this. Maybe you can see it a little bit better on the back. So this says US sizes 4 to 7. And then last, we have the large. Yeah, these are big. These would be men's size for sure, or women with large feet. These pizza socks. Okay, and this says size 7 to 11. So let me take out a couple of these. I'll take out the monster truck ones because you couldn't see them very well in the package. That way you can see, and I'll kind of feel them and see what the quality is like. So here are the monster truck, and I love the different color heel and how it matches with the monster trucks. That looks awesome. Let me just kind of feel the quality of them. Yeah, they feel really nice. And one thing that they mentioned is about how they sew the toe. So I know when I was a kid, if specific types of socks would really, really bother me with that little line that goes over your toes, especially when you wear like sneakers or something that's tight. They sew these in a way that it's not quite as prominent, and you really actually can't feel it at all except for right on the very edge. There's a little tiny spot that you can feel, but that's really impressive. Those look really nice. Let me take out the bees too, because you couldn't really see all the bees either. And I will find, the pizza socks are going to my dad, because those are his size. And I will have to find some friends with children who can take the other small ones here. But I will keep these. These are my size. So here are the bees. Super cute. Again, it's like a really nice quality. The top, the like little cuff up here is a little bit thicker. You can almost feel when you come up that it gets a little bit thicker. I'm not sure if there's a purpose for that, but it feels like it's a really good quality, nice and stretchy. And again, you really cannot feel that line. It's not very prominent where the two edges come together. So that will be very comfortable to wear. So overall, these are really good quality. And if you do that order form method, it's only $6 to $8 per pair, which really is comparable to what you would be paying for novelty socks in a store anyway. So I can really see this being a successful fundraiser. Like I said, you'd have people wanting to buy these for gifts or for themselves. And it's unique. So I think you would make a lot of sales if you chose to do a Sockable fundraiser. If you are interested in doing this for your school or organization, you can check them out at sockablefundraising.com. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks again to Sockable for sending these for me to share with you. I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you in class.